start us off. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the chance to start this game off. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
First play, looking to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
That running back they had last year, what happened to that nigga? He ain't talking about nothing. Did that nigga even get drafted? Oh yeah, we ain't got no speed demons to worry about. Oh, we straight. We straight. I bet they got some fire corners though. Nah, they got one. Crazy safety, little Metcalf. Bitch ass nigga left. They probably offering that bag though. I understand it.
Tried to hold him, bro.
What?
Had the right running back in it.
Still behind.
Okay, let's see what we working with. Ah, that nigga cold. That nigga cold. Hell nah. Hell nah. Yeah. Ah, they got little Chris Johnson Jr. Yeah. Man, damn. Okay. They got that money. SMU got that money. Bro, they paying niggas. Yeah, rock out like that. Let's see.
A loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
On play action, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's not going to get there. That defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The SMU Mustangs offense out there for their first possession. Today, Kirk, we got an elite running back matched up across an elite linebacker. Both of these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delayed game penalty will cost the offense 5. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Big throw caught on the left side. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that issue.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Back to pass is Jennings. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The Mustangs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. On the run here, lets it go. The short hands.
It's Cooper.
They've got him, but they convert it on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Oh my gosh, the defense does their job. The ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. It's reeled in. It's Cooper. No! The defense has got it. He's in the clear. Jukes to get past the man. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, it's not every day we get to see those big defensive linemen get their hands on the ball and put their track shoes on after a fumble recovery. You could tell he pushed his body all the way to the limit. Look at him. His hands are on his hips after that big run. Get him some oxygen.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, they began with a great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 16, with it better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They bring him down right at the 20.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. slot in the backfield. It's Hudson. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The important third down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Cooper. Powering through the defender. Refuses to be stopped. The freshman makes an excellent catch and run there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job of the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big gainer on the 42. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. He's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. back who to throw for the first down. Let's do fly out of the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacting him as he's
breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To the air, it's Jennings. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pulls it in. It's Knight. Here he goes.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Holding. Defense. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket, and he slings it deep back to the left side. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
It's a solid game. Football out to the 28.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Yeah. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. He's in the clear. Bring it out, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And the Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
To keeper. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Grab behind the line. It's Maryland. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's motto right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Jennings. A screen to the wide receiver. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy is his speed.
Oh, and it's wrong. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Pulls it in. It's Morgan.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense now operating in empty. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
He's hit it right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback is complete to the right side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Can't get to the line quickly. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good.
That keeps the score. Michigan 14, SMU 6.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer it before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's caught. Inside the 30 and still going. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. Here comes the return deep in the end zone. They stop it at the 11, not good field position to start the drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Jennings. Looking deep to the right side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. Dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive able to play better in space, they recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Wolverines hustle to the line and crank up the tempo. On the move now. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. And now the offense will call it timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Take a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offense.
Whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
PHC is good, so the lead is 21-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fuzzy on the end. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Touchdown, Michigan. They are pouring it on now.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball was on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-6.
That makes the score Michigan 28, SMU 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on his speed. Picks up some blocks. Did he make it? All the way for a touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Damn, the pass is intercepted.
Man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Solid coverage to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession, and they do it again. Whoa, this defense makes some adjustments to get a stop. There's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Morgan. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Taken out, but not before he makes the first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. The first down is soaring. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here comes 2nd and 10 for the 44 after that incompletion. Throw it again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, you got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking deep down the left side. tried to press the ball deep, but is incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Knight. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Damn!
Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense gets involved in the scoring. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Automatic on the PAT. Good momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Jennings.
Super duper ass corner.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Now they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge jump play. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. And they will score. Touchdown, SMU. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. And Wolverines offense is back on field. Remember last time when Warner broke down and got stopped, the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Play action here on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 3-3. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Freshman trying to take a shot that put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush gets home. The player is down, injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. He'll let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance to take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches the break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed them.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Only cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Running out of time in the pocket. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
He catches a break here. Ball.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs! This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We see him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try for 2. And he drops back in the gun. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see him pick on a 2-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board. So give it a shot and see if they can catch it.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Pressure is coming. He's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the 2-point conversion does not work. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15th. That's where the offense will take over. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's looking deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, and now before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. The quarterback drops back from shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass dropped again. And it's a long-distance house ball. Touchdown, SMU. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man. Great job here to prevent a two-point conversion. He put himself in perfect position, but you just know he'd love to have a chance to pick that off and try to get 2 points himself.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. On the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an...
Looking for a man deep down the left side.
He caught it!
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves into scoring position. The Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Mustangs. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Great job here by the play caller. Running that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The 2-point conversion is good. You've got a 1-point game now.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Up on there. Talking about. What you talking about, Nina?
Bring it out. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Michigan offense got out on the field. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. They bounced back here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Grinding away with the running game. It's just the middle there, but yet nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that deep.
Swarm with the pass.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's going to take a shot. Now can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. You can't ask for more drama in the finish. A chance to jump on top if they can score in this possession. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down just short of the end zone. Only 1st and goal from the 1.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, SMU! They have taken the lead with time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
He's running out of time here. He makes it into the end zone with a two-point conversion. That makes a touchdown lead.
Yeah. Amazing comeback.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. So 4-6 in here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. And the drive will begin backed up with their own 10-yard line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
It's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some big plays.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The pass rush closing in.
I know what you want to do.
Take it down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Nothing signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for late deep throw. Very deep there. Good effort. And it's third down.
Well, a sack on first down, and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. Late in the game in the 4th quarter on your own side of the 50, need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down manageable.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his back. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Not gonna drop me out of mind.
Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Scooped up in the defense. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away. Rush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first for you. But I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.